Technology rules the world and AI is indeed ruling the world. What about AI in education, in our secondary schools? How do we integrate it? These were the things that we talked and discussed. I had these amazing students from Grundvig International Secondary School all the way from Oba. They came and we had this a very interesting conversation on how we can integrate AI in education. It was really an amazing outing. My name is Oma, your very sweetheart on radio, TV, social media, sweetheart everywhere. And this is Oma's Diary 360, where I chronicle my journey as a broadcaster, journalist, a social impact development journalist. Glad to have you join me here and ensure that you listen till the very end because there is so much to learn from this conversation I had with these amazing ones. Thank you so much for joining and see you around.
I am calling you up, make you talk my pain away. Talk.
And definitely we are kinging. There is a king and a queen in every child. It's really important that we show them how important they are. This is what we do here on 20 Spot Show every other Saturday 4 to 4:30 p.m. Not the last program, but the very last on the Saturday extravaganza. My name is Oma, your very sweetheart on radio, TV, social media, sweetheart everywhere. And this is 20 Spot Show. I mean, one of the best programs. Why do I love this program so much? Because it has given us the opportunity to pour ourselves, to invest into young ones. This is a program where we build the self-esteem, the self-confidence of young people, and it's amazing. Each time I have those young people around, it's amazing when I look at them, just like the ones with me, looking at me here. You know, they've been excited ever since they entered the studio, and I'm like, oh my goodness, amazing. We have students from Grundvig International Secondary School all the way from Oba, and they are our guests this evening on 20 Spot Show. We'll be having an amazing conversation around artificial intelligence, AI. Technology rules the world right now, and it doesn't matter. I always tell you, it doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter whether you are in Nzam, whether you are, think about the most rural, it doesn't matter where you are. The most important thing is that technology rules the world right now, and you cannot say, oh, because I'm from this place, technology is no longer ruling. No, it's a lie. You need to be in the know of what is going on. So today on the program, we'll be looking at how we can use AI in education, you know, integrating AI, artificial intelligence in education. Okay, so once again, welcome to the live studios of Radio Sapiencia 95.3 FM. Look at how they are looking at me. Welcome.
Thank you.
You need to, I told you if you're not talking, I'll make you talk. So when I say welcome, you need to project, right? So welcome to the live studios of Radio Sapiencia.
Thank you, ma'am.
That's more like it. So you're going to take turns. Come to the mic, say your name and the name and your class, because I've already said the name of your school. We all know that you're from Grundvig International Secondary School, right? All the way from Oba, right?
Yes,
so when you come to the mic, say your name and say your class, starting with you.
My name is Talamaris Dean, and I'm in SS2.
Okay, the next person.
My name is Stephanie Dean, and I'm in SS2.
I love the fact that you're smiling so much. Okay.
My name is Abu Jessica, and I'm in JS1.
Amazing.
My
The
name
youngest.
My name is Chemaka Ebu, and I'm in JS3.
Okay.
My name is Nnabu Bless, and I am in JS3.
Okay.
My name is Princess Ugochukwu, and I'm in SS2.
Okay.
My name is Chineye Ojobo, and I'm in SS2.
Okay.
My name is Shamaka Harold, and I'm in SS2.
Okay.
My name is Duchess Ugo, and I'm in JS3.
Okay, that's good. I was just thinking, is it an all-girls school?
No, ma'am.
No.
Where are the boys? The next time you're coming here, I want you to come with boys.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't come with girls alone, okay? Boys must be a part of what you're doing, alright?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Alright, so today, come closer to the mic. Don't go back there. Just come to the mic so that it will be easier. So today we are looking at AI and the integration of AI and the integration of AI in education. Alright, so and amazingly, these students are so intelligent. They did a lot of the job for me. You know, they took their time to or get out the definition of AI one after the other. So they are going to give us different definition of AI, right? What is AI? For someone who is hearing AI for the first time, what is AI? All of you, one after the other. Start with you.
AI means artificial intelligence, is a simulation of human intelligence in machines to think and learn like humans.
To think and learn like humans. This to say that without humans, it can't work, right? It can't really function.
Yes.
Human must be there, right?
Yes, ma'am.
The next person.
AI, meaning artificial intelligence, is the capability of computer-based systems to act like humans.
Computer-based systems to act like human. Act
perform
like
tasks.
and perform tasks. Now, act like, not that they are humans. Okay?
Yes.
Good. The next person.
AI, meaning artificial intelligence, is the use of programmed tools and machines to make the work we do easier and faster, and with the help of human intelligence.
The use of programmed tools. And who programs these tools?
Humans.
Come closer to the mic. Who programs these tools?
Humans.
I'm going to ask us a question when we are done with this. The next person.
AI is a computer technology that incorporates tools and machines to make work easier and faster, and they perform tasks with the help of human intelligence.
With the help of human intelligence, right?
Yes.
Good. The next person.
AI, also known as artificial intelligence, is a field of science and engineering which deals with the production and manufacturing of robots in order to perform specific tasks with the use of human intelligence.
Use of human intelligence. Thank you. The next person.
AI, which full meaning means artificial intelligence, is the ability of a digital computer or a computer-controlled robot to behave like humans and perform some cognitive processes like decision making.
Okay.
AI is a broad field of computer science which focuses on enabling machines to perform tasks that generally require human intelligence, such as learning, decision making, and doing other automated tasks.
Okay. Good. Next person.
AI stands for artificial intelligence. It is any machine that exhibits human traits such as learning and problem solving.
Learning and problem solving, and they exhibit human traits.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. The next person.
AI means artificial intelligence, that the technology of computers that have been programmed by programmers to imitate complex human skills.
Now, come closer. Come closer. Now, there's this fear that at some point that AI will replace humans. Is it possible?
No.
What makes it impossible? What makes it impossible?
Because AI...
No, one person, just come. If you know it, just come. What makes it impossible?
It is impossible because AI act like humans. They are not humans, and they are also developed by humans.
So what it actually means is that humans armed with AI can actually replace humans without AI, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So you can't really say that AIs will replace humans, but humans armed with AI can actually replace humans who refuse to learn,
Yes.
right?
Yes, ma'am.
And it is that learning that we are talking about today. AI in education, using AI to advance education. Now, how can we use AI? How can we integrate AI in our schools, studies, learning, to make learning easier? You understand my question, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Go on.
We can use AI in our school to make it easier by the provision of...
To make learning easier.
To make learning easier. The provisions of computers, because if you're using AI, it just gives you different definitions of a particular topic. So we know different things. You also see pictures associated with these definitions or associated with the topics. So when you see this type of diagram, it makes it easier. But if you're not learning with AI, you're just going to learn only theory. But if you're learning with AI, the diagrams, the charts you see on the computer will help you learn more. We advance your learning and make it versatile in that topic.
Okay, is there any particular AI that can do that?
Yes, ma'am.
Which one?
Khan Academy can do that.
Okay, Khan Academy can actually help you to learn,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay, and of course the software is available on Google Play Store, right?
Yes.
Thank you so much. Next person. The next person now, we are talking about advantages. we are looking at how we can use AI, how we can integrate AI in learning. All right, that is what we are looking at. Okay, you understand my question, right? Okay, go on.
AI can provide teaching aids through the provision of graphical representations or pictorial representations to help students in their studies.
Okay, which particular AI can do that?
We have Gemini.
Okay, Gemini.
Yes.
Have you used it before?
Yeah, my siblings.
Okay, your siblings, they use Gemini. That's good. The next person.
AI gives immediate feedbacks to questions asked by teachers and learners.
AI gives immediate feedback. What AI can do that?
Meta AI.
Meta AI. Do you use it?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have a phone?
Yes,
You have
ma'am.
a phone.
Yes, ma'am.
How often do you use your phone? Tell me the truth.
Not
Like-
frequently.
Okay, now that you're in school, you're in the hostel, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You don't have a phone there, right?
Yes.
So when you go for holidays, how often do you use your phone? Like in a day, how many hours do you use your phone?
Not more than maybe 3 hours.
In a day?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm asking another question. So what do you do when you're on your phone?
Sometimes, like, I
Tell me the truth, though. What do you do? Tell me. Start talking. What do you do? Say. What do you do?
when teachers send notes online, I copy my notes.
Okay. Away from copying your notes, you no longer do another thing. Tell me, oh.
I watch TikTok videos.
I know. Okay, so okay, anyways, I know you're not going to be different, I know, but you just know something about have you heard about the smart internet safety rules? Have you heard about it? I'm going to teach you all that by the time we're done. The next person, remind me in case if I forget to, just remind me. The next person. You understand my question, right? Go on.
Use of AI in schools is very beneficial because it helps improve accessibility. Like in a situation where some students don't know how to use gadgets like laptop, when they come to school, they see their friends using it, be like, let me learn from you. Please teach me how to do this, how to do that. They can also widen their knowledge about that system.
Okay.
So I think schools should actually provide it for students. Because when I entered JS1, I was not really good in using the laptop, but now I can say that I'm better off than how I was.
Amazing. That's good. Remember, we are with students of Grundvig International Secondary School, all the way from Oba. And we're having this amazing conversation around AI and integrating AI in education. The next person.
Well, AI has benefited many of us in many ways. One of the ways that made research fun and easier. Well, there's this type of AI called character AI.
Okay.
You could set it to chat with any character of your choice, like George Washington. You could ask him about independence in America.
Have you chatted with George Washington before?
No, I don't really use AI,
You
but I
don't?
know the AI.
Okay, but you know the AI. I actually
Yes, ma'am.
checked. Character AI is on Google Play Store. So go on.
Well, we could use it to chat with him about the independence of America and his history, or so on and so forth.
And he will tell you, it will help you to learn history,
Yes,
right?
to become more knowledgeable in that area of history.
And you think it should be used in schools,
Yes,
right?
ma'am. Yes.
Probably in learning history.
Yes.
Quite interesting. The next person.
AI can analyze students' performance and find out areas in which they're having difficulties or needs. Such AI such as U-Lesson, Google Classroom, or Zoom.
Okay. Analyze. So when you find out the problem areas of students, what will now happen? They will help the students,
Yes,
right?
they will identify these areas, providing
The
strategies.
mic.
They will identify the areas and then providing strategies. They need to improve your knowledge about that topic.
That's beautiful. Amazing. Thank you. The next person.
AI can be used to tailor instructions students need. For instance, the U-Lesson.
Okay. For instance, how can it tailor instruction to students' needs?
Like when you log into the app, there will be like someone who will be
Come
teaching.
closer to the mic.
Like when you log onto the app, there will be like someone who will be teaching you the things you need to know. You can ask questions and they'll answer it for you.
That's the U lesson.
Yes.
That's good. Do you use it
Yeah, I used it in my primary school.
in your primary school? Okay, that's good. That's good. The next person.
AI can be beneficial in the role of adaptive assessment. You go to class, the teacher teaches you, gives you classwork and you don't understand. You can go to AI and it can give you an assessment you can use to check yourself on where you're not getting it right. Like in ChatGPT, it can give you feedbacks on how you're not doing it correctly, what you need to do correctly.
That's true. Next person.
Virtual AI can be beneficial such that virtual tutors and AI-driven devices can help to facilitate critical thinking and independent learning. For example, Google Classroom. There, I use Google Classroom, and there we have different Zoom classes where teachers come to teach students, which may not be available at that time.
Okay. So I'd like to know the one you use in your school. Now, all of you, think of the AI being used in your school and how it has helped you individually. So you can come and tell me about it, okay? So,
in my school, we use Google Classroom.
Google Classroom,
Yes,
so
through that platform, teachers do Zoom lessons for us when we are at home. And assignments are sent, we copy our notes, making it easier for us. So we will not have to put that extra effort which might take our time in school, copying notes. So we can do that at home.
Wow, that's amazing. Google Classroom. Okay, that's good. Next person. Okay. Is it just only Google Classrooms? What else?
That's what we use in school.
Come now. Yeah? Come to the mic. Come to the mic. Come, you have something to say. Come and say. I want you to come and say it. You are the one I want. Wait, let her come.
Yes.
Say, there's something you want to say. I don't want you to say it on the background. Say it on the mic. Say it on the mic. Is okay?
We actually use Google Classroom, so
What experience, what personal experience have you had with it?
during the COVID-19, due to we could not have face-to-face assessments and all that, it was on the Google Classroom that we had to submit assignments here to give you test, and your scores will be shown to you when you're done with the assessment.
Do you know why I said you should come to the mic? Sometimes you have something to say, but because you feel you're doubting yourself, you don't want to say it. So as from today, anytime you have something to say, you say it.
Okay, ma'am.
Alright?
Yes, ma'am.
Because you actually have something to say. And you just made a point right now. During COVID-19, your school started using Google Classroom.
Yes, ma'am.
And since then, COVID-19 was 2020, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Prior to COVID-19, you were not using Google Classroom. Were you using it?
No, I came to the school in 2020.
You came to the school in 2020.
Yes, ma'am.
And that was the time you met Google Classroom. And from that time till now, you've been using it.
Yes, ma'am.
And you've mastered it.
Yes,
Now
ma'am.
that's phenomenal. That's amazing. Do you know a lot of students out there who don't even know what Google Classroom is all about? That means when you're done with school, even if you want to do online teaching, you can actually use Google Classroom by yourself and teach others, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. That's good. Any other person? Does any other person has any other thing? You wanted to say something? Come.
My school, we use search engines.
Okay.
So, like, for example, if a teacher finishes teaching a class, she can give us an argument to go and or Google about it. We can practicalize it in the class. Then tell us to go and enhance more and know more about the topic.
Okay.
So this helps us when we go to the AI gives us more answers. So when the teacher comes back to the class, we give the teacher our own perspective on what we see about that topic. So in this way, we learn more and we learn better because you do the research yourself.
Amazing. This is quite interesting. Okay, now
Thank you.
you're welcome. Okay, so are you aware that there are some students who may not have access to these technologies? Are you aware?
Yes, ma'am.
So I'd like us to, what can we do differently? What can other schools, because you're privileged to be in the school where you are and you have access to these things, but there are students who are listening to us right now, they're hearing Google Classroom for the first time. They're hearing Khan Academy for the first time. They're hearing U-Lesson for the first time. Character AI for the first time. What can such students in such schools do to ensure that they upgrade themselves? What do you suggest? I want you all, we have 8 minutes for this exercise. So I want you all to think. I don't want you to repeat what the other person has said. Now we are preferring solutions. A student who is from a place where they don't have access. They don't have access to computers, they don't have access to internet, they don't have access to all these things that we have access to. What can they do differently to ensure that they still upgrade themselves, right? Go on.
In this type of situation, the students can actually do much because this type of thing needs money.
Okay.
So this type of thing, corporate bodies or private companies that are rich enough can fund them.
Okay.
And also, so I can fund them to have gadgets in their school, maybe providing them 200 laptops in their school, depending on their population. And also fund the school to internet access. So that you can, because you need data to also access the internet. So the corporate body has to fund the school with money
to help them, right?
Yes.
So these students can have access to these things.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much. The next person.
The government needs to come in this situation in a place where there is no internet facilities for those that are poor, that cannot afford it. When the government provides internet and computer facilities for them, maybe in a place there will be e-libraries there, and maybe in that same e-libraries, in that same place, there will be different computers in which students that cannot afford it can come in.
Wow. And it will help them to upgrade, right?
Yes, tell them to upgrade.
Thank you so much. Next person.
Well, I feel like the first thing to do for these people is to change their mindset.
Okay.
Because some people feel like AI is an anti-Christ. They feel like AI has come to remove humans. So the first thing to do before bringing in AI is to change their mentality. Is to try to make them see the light in AI. That AI has not come to replace humans but help humans.
Okay.
And then when they do this, they feel like they know that much people have been enlightened. They will now provide have been enlightened. And then they will not provide computers, e-library centers. Philanthropists can do this. All students of the school can do this for the students to help their students and their
the school to upgrade.
Yes, to
That's
upgrade.
Good. That's good. Next person, quickly.
So the old students from other from the school can come and try to
Help out.
to bring out some computers and other things for the students so that they can use it to understand and how to use AI.
Okay, that's good.
So the indigents might not be able to afford this AI we talk about. So I think that the first thing we should meant to do is to reduce the prices
Okay.
of computers or gadgets in the rural areas. In that way, there will be more people who will be able to afford this and make use of the AI.
Thank you. I love that. Thank you.
Some of the times, parents don't allow their children or their words to go to use this AI because they feel it will expose them socially and lead them into following bad things in AI.
Online.
For example, pornography, indecent games, and so on and so forth. So they feel this is protective of their children or is protective of them to secure their children from this AI,
Okay.
which makes their children not be aware of AI.
And that is where smart internet safety rules comes in. And in smart internet safety rules, S means for safety. That's you are responsible for your safety, right? For those of you who have, I know all of you have phones, right? I know all of you have phones. Okay. Yes. I know. So as you're making use of your phone, please remember that your safety, you're responsible for your safety, right? S. M means meeting. Don't ever meet anybody you meet online without the consent of your parents, without letting anybody know. A means accepting. Don't be in a hurry to accept links, because if you accept any link, you could be hacked. Your phone could be hacked, especially for those of you that could be using your mom's phone. R means reliability. Not everything you see on the internet is reliable. Internet is make-believe. They want you to believe in what they're showing you, right? Then T means tell someone. Tell someone. If you're on the internet and someone tells you something that you don't like, tell your parents, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your teachers, discuss with them. Then the last T, smart T internet, means time management. Which was, who is that person I was talking to then? You, Opage? Time management. You cannot be on the phone for 3 hours. Yes, you can't. At this age, your brain is still developing. The prefrontal of your brain is still developing. You don't need technology. You don't need that vast exposure to technology. You need to develop social skills, communicative skills, right? It's very important. So, you people are going to come again probably next term. You're still going to be coming. and I'll follow you up. I don't want you to be on the phone for 3 hours, right? Latest. 10 minutes, 20 minutes, you're done. Yes.
No, I copy notes from online. Yes,
Okay, after copying notes, I don't want you being on TikTok for 3 hours. Is that a deal?
Yes, ma'am.
Come to this mic and tell me it is a deal. Come to this mic and tell. And she's not just talking for herself. Because I know all of you have phones. Is that a deal?
Yes, ma'am.
That you're not going to be on the phone for 3 hours.
Yes, ma'am.
That even if you're going to be on the phone, you're doing something. There was this 14-year-old that came up with, invented an AI that could that could heal a particular illness. Have you heard about it? Have you heard about it? Somebody said, okay, I'm going to send that to Mr. Ns so he will show you. Alright, so even if you're going to use your phone, you use it for good. Alright, you cannot be on TikTok and be watching. It's not only her, all teenagers, it's not only her. I know all of you, that's what you do. Who are remaining? 3, okay, 2 of you. Okay, come quickly to the mic. We just have 2 minutes. Okay, just 30 seconds each. What can we do differently so that children from rural homes can have access to AI?
Philanthropists, all students can come into this matter. They can solicit for the students to the government, provide e-libraries for the students, to make them to have ICT knowledge, and then to also know how to use it too. And there are various educational.
Thank you so much. The next person.
With the invention of AI platforms, the gap between the rural education will be bridged, and also the government should not only provide these gadgets to the rural areas, but also enlighten them on the use of these gadgets.
Thank you so much. The last person.
Can do this through orientation, because some people, even though they are opportuned to get a device which will have AI, they might not know what it is or what it could be used for. So when people are told what AI is all about, like through this program now, people can be told the uses of AI, types of AI. They'll be able to do things with it. Now, even when philanthropists, the government or corporate bodies enable them to have access to those technological devices, they'll be able to use them for the greater good.
Thank you so much. Please, a round of applause for yourself. I'm glad we were able to pull you out of your shells, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I told you it's nothing. How do you feel? Don't you feel good?
Yes, ma'am.
Great! That is the spirit. That is what we are doing here. And I'm excited seeing your faces. And remember, no more TikTok. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Even if you're going to go, educational stuff, that is the only thing you're going to go there and do. Is that a deal?
Yes,
I want to, the next time you're coming, you're telling me, Auntie Oma, see, I innovated, I invented this. Look at me! I'm talking to you.
Yes.
I invented this, I invented that. Yes,
Oh, yes.
yes, that is what I want to hear. Okay? Because if you use the phone, you should use the phone for good. Alright? Is that a deal?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. I didn't hear that, yes, ma. I need to hear it well. Is that a deal?
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh, thank you so much. Alright, we had students from Grundvig International Secondary School all the way from Oba. They were with us on this program and it's been phenomenal. Thank you so much for joining us. I believe you learned so much from the conversation we had and how important AI is in our education. Thank you once again. We look forward to having you once again. And to the management, to Mr. Ernest, who has never allowed me to rest. Thank you so much for preparing. And to all the teachers that came, to the management, thank you so much for coming through all the way from Oba. My name is Oma. You're very sweetheart on radio, TV, social media, sweetheart everywhere. Bye-bye. From all of us, we say...